Hello developers, in this video tutorial I am going to teach you how to convert HTML to PDF using HTML to PDF.js library. Actually I have already published a video on this channel which will help you to convert HTML to PDF using JS PDF and HTML to Canvas libraries, but this video tutorial is little bit different because I am going to use HTML to PDF.js library instead of JS PDF and HTML to Canvas. But this library HTML to PDF library is also dependent on JS PDF and HTML to Canvas. As you can see that I have already posted an article about this topic on my blog codingdiksha.com. I have given this article link on this video description. If you are a beginner to Angular, first step is you have to install Node.js and Angular CLI on your operating system. I have already installed Node.js and Angular CLI in my operating system. If you don't know how to do that, check out the description. I have given this article link. After that, you have to create a new project. I have created a folder called Angular tutorial for this project. As you can see that there is no files inside this folder. I am going to use Visual Studio Code as a code editor to edit and run Angular files. Now I am going to open the project folder. Yeah, I opened the project folder. Now I am going to create a new project. For that I am going to open a new terminal. As you can see that terminal is opened. You have to type this command to create new project. ng space new space project name. I am going to give the project name as HTML2 PDF Angular. I just hit enter. It will ask you some questions. The first question is, would you like to add Angular routing? If you want to add Angular routing to your project, you have to type yes, Y. Otherwise, you have to type no, N. I am going to type Y. I just hit enter. It will ask you the second question, which style sheet format would you like to use? Actually, there are 4 style sheets available. The first one is CSS, and the second one is SCSS, and the third one is SASS, and the fourth one is less. I am going to use CSS as a style sheet in my project, so I just hit enter. If you want, you can change the style sheets. As you can see that the project is started to creating. It will take some time. Please wait until that. The project is successfully created. Now I am going to install the library called HTML2PDF.js using this command npm space I space HTML2PDF.js. I copied this command and pasted it in terminal. Then I just hit enter. As you can see that the library is installing. It will take a couple of minutes. Please wait until that. Yeah, it is successfully installed. Actually, you have to edit 2 files to convert HTML to PDF using HTML to PDF.js library. The first one is app.component.html and the second one is app.component.ts. You can find these 2 files inside the src folder. Now I am going to open the project folder HTML to PDF Angular. Inside the src folder you can find a folder called app. Inside that you can find the files app.component.ts and the app.component.html. I am going to edit the first one, app.component.html. There is some codes already available inside this file. It is the default one. Just copy the app.component.html file codes. Then replace it here. Then click save. That's it. Now I am going to edit the second file called app.component.ts. Copy the code and paste it and replace it here. Then click save. As you can see that there is one error. That error is could not find a declaration file for module HTML2 PDF.js. It will occur. To rectify this error, you have to add one line code to tsconfig.json, right? I have already mentioned that in my article. You have to add this coding. You have to add this coding below no implicit returns true. As you can see that no implicit returns true. Yeah, I successfully pasted the code. As you can see that the error is resolved. Now I am going to run this project. I will explain the project later. To run this project, you have to type this command. Before that, you have to navigate to the project directory. For that, I am using this command cd space the project name HTML to PDF-Angular. I successfully navigate to the project directory. To run the project, you have to type this command ng space ser space -- open. Yeah, I just hit enter. It will ask one question, that is, would you like to share anonymous users data to Angular developers? I replied no. N. That's it. It will take a couple of minutes to compile and run the program. Please wait until that. The project is compiled successfully and the localhost is opened in my browser. As you can see that there is one heading HTML to PDF Angular, then the table, then one button download PDF. When I click the download PDF button, it will automatically download the PDF as output.pdf. When I open that, you can see that there is a table. Okay. Now I am going to explain how it is works. In app.component.ts, we have to import the component from Angular core. Okay. Then we have to import HTML to PDF from HTML to PDF.js library. After that, in the component section, we have to use selector. The selector is app-root and the template URL is app.component.html and the style URLs. If you want to design the application using CSS, you have to add the codings to CSS codings to app.component.css. Then I am exporting the class app component. Inside the app component, I have created a function called download. Inside that, I have defined a new variable called element. Then I get the element using ID. The ID is table. You can see that in app.component.html, I have given the ID as table for the tables, right? You can see that. Then there is also one options available in this library HTML to PDF.js, that is OPT options. Inside options, you can define the margin, then the file name. I have given the file name as output.pdf, so it is generated the output as output.pdf. If you want, you can change here. Then the image type, I have defined the image type as JPEG and the quality as 0.98. You can also define the quality. Then HTML to canvas. You can also call the HTML to canvas and JSPDF options. For HTML to canvas, I am using scale as 2. Then for JSPDF, I am using unit as inches and the format as letter and the orientation as portrait. Finally, I saved the output using this command. I am calling this function HTML to PDF function from element. The element is the table. Actually, you can see that I have stored the table to the variable called element. Then I set the options using .set opt. Finally, the save function. This is how it works. You can see that in the component app.component.html there is a title, and in the body you can see that I have created a table, and using the I have also added one button. When I click that button, it will call the download function, right? You can see that. That's it, guys. If you have any doubts about this topic, feel free and ask us via the comment section. If you like this video, then share this video to other Angular developers. To receive more updates about Angular, don't forget to subscribe our channel.